In the Hot Seat, an exciting new series where Tomlinson team members are put in the hot seat answering hard-hitting questions while they are challenged with various hot sauces. Today's episode focuses on comparing the career perspective of a newer employee with a more seasoned employee. Let's dip into it.
I'm Connor Pederson. I started here 3.5 years ago as a driver helper, and Tomlinson was nice enough to upgrade my license for me, so now I'm a front-end garbage truck driver.
I'm Phil. I've been with Tomlinson 15 years. Went from driver to truck, where I am now is Truck Foreman. All right, you want to grab a wing?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
What are we doing, starting from the garlic Fresno, or are we starting from the big boy?
Yeah, garlic Fresno. Why not?
Are we just drenching it?
Sure. You go first, and then... Did you shake it?
No, I should have.
Probably. All right.
Pretty good. Sweet, not too bad.
Yeah, that was not spicy. I like that one.
It is. It's good. Tasty. Not spicy at all. Am I starting here?
Sure, not that one, though.
How has Tomlinson supported your growth and development?
Put trust in me. Allowed me to take courses, learn more, kind of left me alone and let me do my thing, which was really nice. Yeah. You hold that one.
No, here, it'll be mine.
Oh. What is one of the biggest challenges you face in your role?
One of the biggest challenges I face in my role is just how tight the spots are driving. The where they put the bins in most places is they design the building and then they just put a garbage bin in a spot where it's the size of a garbage truck. So just the tight spots, drivers on the road.
I thought you would have said dispatch, but
I like her. I like my dispatch. Not today, maybe, when she was doing like 70 extra calls, but with the Buffalo.
Well, you gotta go up one.
Up one every time.
Yeah, why not? That wasn't that bad.
Are we just trenching it the whole time, or?
Sure.
This will be a little thick. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Look at the size of your wing. It's a little giblet.
There we good?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right.
I'm going to be regarding this.
Probably.
Right.
By like 1 o'clock this afternoon. It's a little more buffalo taste, but
Still sweet.
yeah, still not hot enough.
Oh. What is the weirdest thing that happened? Sorry, what is the weirdest thing that has happened in your role?
The weirdest thing that has happened in my role, probably when I was a driver and the police decided to surround the truck because somebody had thrown something in the garbage that they were looking for. And they asked us to dump the truck in the street.
Oh, really?
So that they could find it. That's probably the weirdest thing that's ever happened.
What was it?
Narcotics.
What's the weirdest thing that happened to me? Probably just driving downtown and seeing all the inebriated people, I'll just say, kind of running through the streets, potentially nude or any stuff like that, defecating on the streets, that's stuff like that.
That kind of stuff, yeah.
Well, other than that, that's pretty much it. Just, yeah, the downtown run, you see a lot of different things, but other than that, not too much.
Connor, what advice would you give to someone pursuing a career in your field?
What advice would I give to somebody? Just really pay attention to where you're going. Like, really do shoulder checks and stuff like that, and just drive carefully and just work as hard as you can, because it's definitely a hard job. But yeah, other than that, just try to work, show up every day and work as hard as you can.
Smoky sweet.
Let's go. Let's get after it.
Yeah.
You seem pretty small over there. What's going on?
Yeah. Here, you know that now. You took. It looks like it's got garlic in it. Buffalo had more heat.
Oh, it's not that hot.
Little aftercakes.
Oh, too bad. It's pretty sweet. It's just not too bad at all.
Well, that's a good one for you. What is the most unusual skill you have acquired because of your job?
Not unusual, just backing up, because you're just constantly backing up with this job. So that's the one thing I was a bit worried about when I was a driver helper, just continually backing up, just these tight spots. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much what it's got a lot easier, and it's become a lot, it's become a lot easier doing that every day. So that's one of the skills that I've acquired, I think. W.
Mine would probably be memory. Remembering where all of these calls are. That is list the whole entire city. That's a very unusual thing for anybody to.
That is true. Yeah.
To remember.
That's a good answer. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned the city completely since I've started. I didn't know where anything was before I started here. Just knew Stittsville. And now I just kind of know Quebec and all these different places. So. Going for the water.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
What qualities are important to be successful in your role?
I think the biggest quality in my role to be successful is patience.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's with the amount of different personalities you have to deal with in a day, not only from drivers, but from customers.
Mm-hmm.
It's patience is the biggest thing you can have to
Definitely. Yeah.
to get through the day. Yours?
If somebody's blocking the bin with a customer, like as a customer going in and speaking to them, and then they don't want to move, and just kind of being able to speak to them when they're not being so nice back, kind of thing.
All right.
Smoky habanero?
Smoky habanero, buddy. This one's a 4, so this should have a little kick to it. That one tasted sweet, but it's got a little bit of an after.
I don't know, most of them are sweet. What has been your career highlight so far?
Probably the promotion into being a truck foreman. Starting as a driver, working my way through different trucks as a driver, and then having the opportunity to become a supervisor is probably the highlight of it. And the 15 years.
Yep.
Sticking with being able to stay here for 15 years has been phenomenal. So
Nice.
that would be about what I would say the highlight is. Yours?
Probably my highlight, yeah, starting as a driver helper like 3.5, 4 years ago. Doing it for a year, and then eventually somebody was nice enough to help me try to get my license, getting my license, and doing that for a year, 2 years there. So that's probably been my highlight here so far, just starting kind of just the low man on the totem pole and then working my way up slowly.
How do you relate to our core value driven?
I drive for a living. No, I don't. I'm not. Before the incentive pay, when it was just okay, do these 100 calls or whatever, and you do it in 9 hours. It feels a lot better getting paid what it's like $4.25 per bin compared to like I find I'm making more money in a shorter day than working a longer day kind of thing. So
it's helped with the work-life balance for you.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Instead of doing 14 hours and getting paid a certain amount and doing 9 hours like I'm doing now, I'm getting the same amount and I'm cutting 3 or 4 hours off of my day.
And I know everybody was afraid that it was going to increase accidents and incidents, and our accidents and incidents have actually come down this year. So it's worked out the best. You ready for number?
Yep.
5?
Yeah, let's go.
The Apollo. And these are from the actual show. I'm surprised.
But they look 10.
I got stuck with my fridge. It's hotter than this.
Yeah, no, me too. I think Frank's red hot is a little bit hot.
That's going to just come pouring out soon, isn't it?
Yeah. That's an
There we go. You sure? Try it, number 5. Don't worry, it's just tomato sauce.
Yeah, sorry.
Pull your head off.
That's hard. Right away.
Yeah, I've got some heat. Okay. Oh.
It went from like nothing
To that.
to just kick you right in the teeth.
Woo. Yeah. Woo. Hot enough to give you the hiccups.
That was just
Oh, yeah.
I think I can work after this.
Yeah, that was hot.
I'm still kicking you.
Vicky. Compared to every other one there, that's phenomenal. I think this just wrecked my taste buds.
Need some milk on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little. That was I can't believe the difference.
Me too. Thought it was tough. Not so much.
But a loaf of bread, more milk. Just kill that one.
Hot.
I didn't not sign a disclaimer. Oh, this is for you, Junior. If you could talk to your 50-year-old self, what job would you have at that age?
I honestly think I'll still be doing the same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I enjoy it that much.
You'd be guaranteed always to have a job because garbage is going nowhere.
That's what I was thinking too. Even through COVID and stuff like that, we continually worked
Yeah.
throughout it.
You need more milk?
Yeah, balls here soft for a night. Yeah, probably this job. I'm treated really well here. I think everybody is. Not to butter you up, but the supervisors are great here.
Well, look at that.
Upper management is great, so they really treat you well. How about yourself?
I'd be in this job if I would have known that this job was was what it was when I was 18, I would have started right out of high school. Knowing that you could have a full career. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was hard.
Yeah, that one was.
We could be done for the day.
Nah, you still got work to do.